never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me.
Yo, what's good, my fellow Hollows? It's your boy, the Hollow Panther, coming at you with another amazing What If. And yeah, today is my birthday. I want to wish myself a happy birthday. So I'm gonna do something special for you guys. So I'm not doing my my fairy tale what ifs for fairy tale month. For my birthday, I'm planning to do something special for you guys. So so I hope you like it. This is gonna be a a full movie special for my birthday. Hope you like it. I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and press that bell to always be notified for latest videos. So here's the what if I'm gonna do for my birthday special. It is, what if the Hollow Panther was the son of Vlad King? So, so this is gonna be my first few OC series I'm doing for My Hero. So this, this is one of my. This is gonna be the first one to do. So hope you liked it. So I want to give y'all a quick explain of Mike OC's character and his name and his quirk and who his. Of course, you're gonna know his father is Vlad King. So so I'm going to explain his name, his powers, and his quirk, his ultimate move, and his super move. So hold on. So my character's name is Rico Ken, and you're gonna be a college. So when he starts UA, he's gonna be 18 years old. His nickname people call him is gonna be Wolf, and his quirk is called blood manipulation. So he can manipulate the blood from his body and outside forces of blood to make blood weapons, strengthen his own body with his blood and other abilities. So, and his hero name is gonna be Blood Wolf. And I gotta tell you who are his best friends are. So his best friends are Kirishima, Kendo, Ibara, and Bakugo. And his rival of the series is gonna be Monoma. So I'm going to hide the name of the ship. I'm going to tell you that you're going to find out during the series. So for his father, of course, the name of like in the thumbnail says, what if Panther was the son of Vlad King? So Vlad King will gonna be my father. So I can make blood weapons. Like my main weapon is gonna be a blood axe. In my equipment, I carry blood vials with me. In my super move, I could change my character can change to a blood wolf. So this is what the blood wolf's gonna be looking like. And his ultimate move is gonna be blood bending, like Avatar. So that's his powers and ability. And his abilities. So let me explain who his mother is. So he got a half and half quirk, a blood manipulation quirk from Black King, and a transformation quirk from his mother. And his mother's name is Rika. Let's say Rika Silver. That's her name. So she had a transformation quirk / mutation quirk. So let me stop rambling on. Let me start this whole series of what if Hollow Panther was the son of Vlad King. So the story starts off with Vlad King doing his patrol around the city. Suddenly he sees a woman getting mugged by a few villains. And Black King sprung into action and saved the woman. And Black King said, "Hey, are you okay, ma'am?" Like, "Yes, thank you, thank for you." Said, "Oh, my name is Black King." Can I please have your name? Like, oh, my name is Rika Silver. Thank you for saving me. Like, no problem. So Black King just went off, and during the time Black King was doing more patrol, he keeps on seeing Rika lately. So Black King said, "Huh, hey, Miss Silver, right? Like, yeah, what is it? I'm wondering that you free like tomorrow night." He said, "Yeah, I'm free. So I want to we'll go out for dinner, just me and you." And and, and Rika said, "Sure." So they started dating. So they were starting dating, and and Black King told her his real name was Miss. So you guys call him by his last name call him by his last name. His name was Ken, but and he said his first name. So they would start dating. First, they started dating for a few years. Then they got married. A few months later, Rika got pregnant. After a while, 9 months later, there was a baby boy with white hair and blue eyes was born. So Vlad King said, "So this is my baby boy, huh? He's beautiful." I'm like, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, Ken. He is. So, what you gonna name him? The Black King said Rico. Rico Ken. And Rico, Rukia, Rukia said, "That's a beautiful name, dear." And he kissed his wife. So we're gonna time skip of age of 4. So Rico was playing. We'll say where Rico and them live. They live with like Deku and live with Izuku and Bakugo where they live at. So when they went five that so 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 when Rico was 5, he was playing with both Deku and Bakugo. This was before Bakugo unlocked his quirk, and Bakugo gave Izuku the name of Deku, and him and his other two friends was making fun of the name, making fun of Izuku. Suddenly, Rico said, "Hey, Kashan, you didn't have to be mean like that. They ain't Izuku our friend." Like, yeah, whatever. Like, then suddenly Rico grabbed Bakugo on his shoulder. He said, "Say sorry to Izuku." Like, huh, whatever. No way I apologize to that loser. Suddenly, Rico punched Bakugo in the face and said, "Apologize." He said, "You." And Bakugo said, "You bastard." Suddenly, suddenly a little sparks of explosion hit Rico. Rico said, "What the hell?" Like, Bakugo said, "Guess like my quirk came in. Now I'm better than you, both you losers." So we're gonna do. So let's get a few months later. Bakugo was still bullying Deku, and Rico tried his best to stop the bullying to protect Deku. But Bakugo keep using his explosions against both Rico and Izuku. So one day, Bakugo finally pushed Rico and Izuku to the limit. Rico just put his hand out, and suddenly Bakugo stopped moving. And Bakugo said, "What the hell? Why can't I move?" Then Rico just saying, "Huh? What's going on?" So he twisted his hand. Suddenly, Bakugo just turned around in front of him. So he pulled his hand closer to Bakugo. Bakugo started walking towards Rico. And Bakugo said, "Wait, what the hell? Did you unlock your quirk?" Like, huh? Guess like I did. Well, what type of quirk is this? Then he pulled him straight to him and grabbed him by his throat, like, huh? Seemed like I unlocked my like. Then his eyes started turning red. Suddenly he formed a blood. Suddenly he formed a little blood knife. He's like, "You better leave me and Zuko alone. There'll be no more bullying, Kachan." So whatever. Then he slashed his palm in his hands, like, "Ow, that hurt." Like, yeah, that for exploding me and Zuko. So he just threw him on the ground. Then the blood just splattered. Then he about to walk to help Zuko up. Bakugo just straight shot him with an explosion. Suddenly Rico just got pissed. His eye was growing bright red. His teeth would start getting sharper. Suddenly, a whole field, a lot of blood just flowing around Rico. And Zuko said, Rico, you okay?" Suddenly, Rico just turned around and looked at Bakugo. He said, "You gonna pay?" Suddenly, he lunged toward Bakugo, changing to a bloody red wolf and started attacking them. And Bakugo was scared shitless, saying, "Let me go, let me go." All that Rico was doing was he was about to bite. He about to bite Bakugo's shoulder. Suddenly Izuku said, "Rico, stop." So Rico just looked at Izuku, and suddenly he just calmed down and reverted back to normal. Suddenly his clothes were all ripped up. His whole body covered in blood. Then he passed out. So a few hours later, he woke up in the hospital. Both his mom and dad was at his bedside. So Rukia just hugged her baby boy. Said, "Rico, you okay, sweetie?" He's like, "Mom, Dad, what happened?" Then the doctor explained that you unlocked your quirk. So he said, it seems like you have the mixture of both of your mother and father's quirks. Your father had blood manipulation, and your mother had a transformation quirk that she could change to a wolf. So that's probably a mixture of both. So you have blood manipulation and a transformation quirk that you could change yourself as a blood wolf now. It's like, wait, what? Like, yep. Like, whoa. The Black King said, "Yeah, that's right, my son. You have your quirk have finally unlocked. So after you recover, I'm teaching you how to control your quirk." So we're gonna time skip to the to the start, like to the start of the anime. So Rico was at the age of 15. He was walk. He was chilling. So that's when, during those times, Rico moved to a different school, and Deku and Bakugo still go to the same. So for Rico, he goes to he goes to school where Setsuna goes. So so Rico was just chilling with a few of his friends. So he saw like a girl with long green hair, with long messy green hair. He said, "Wow, she's kind of cute." And one of his friends said, "Come on, man, no way in hell you're gonna get a chance to be with her, get that." I'm like, "Really? You want to bet?" Come on, that's Setsuna to Tsukage, one of the smartest girl in our class. No way in hell you're gonna get that. I'm like, "Oh, really?" So he just walked towards Setsuna and he said, "Hey." He said, "Oh, hey, my name is Rico Ken. What's your?" "So you must be Setsuna to Tsukage, right?" "Yeah, Nice to meet you. So they introduced each other. So you want to hang out? Want to hang out sometimes? Like, I said, okay. So during the time that both Rico and Stefano was hanging out, over time that comes hanging out, becoming good friend. Then they started dating. So her and Rico started dating. So the the first ever gift that Rico gave to Stefano was a blood sculpture of a dinosaur or a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and she loved it dearly because he managed to solidify his blood and make it into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So they started dating and talk. And they started dating, going out. Got did a couple of bedtime sparring. So we're gonna. So they started dating the second year of middle school, and through the final third year of middle school. So then we're gonna skip to high school. They were still dating. So they were spending time with each other. That's when Rico finally got his motorcycle license, and he'd been driving Sethna home and to school and a lot of his dates. And his father has been busy doing hero work. So only person she finally went over to Rico's house for the first time to meet his parents. So Cessna met both Rukia and Black King, and they had a great dinner and stuff, and they spent time with each other. So that's when they were like second year of high school. They were second years in high school. So during the beginning of the third year, they were still dating and talking. So we're and doing some training with each other. So we're gonna skip to the end of high school. Skip to the end of high school. The teacher said, "All right, here are some altitude tests, so to find out which college you want to join, want to go to UA, go to." So the teacher just threw the paper and said, well, "What's the point? You all want to become heroes." Everybody was using their quirks and all that other stuff. Rico was just talking with Cessna. So the teacher said, "Oh, one person is going to UA by recommendation. It's Cessna Sukage." Like, yeah, we know she's gonna make it in the UA. She got in the recommendations. Oh, there's also another one going to UA in the entrance, but taking the entrance exams. It is Rico Ken. You're like, wait, Rico's going? Like, yeah, yeah. And one of the classmates would say, "Wait, is your father the pro hero Vlad King? Why aren't you taking the recommendation?" Oh, I was going to. I asked my dad, "Can you just recommend me into UA?" But he said no. He said no. He wants me to earn my way into. He wants me to earn my way into UA. So here I am. Now I'm taking the entrance exam. So the teacher said, all right, that's enough. So after a while, it's the end of the school day. So we're gonna talk up to like 2 or 3 months of their training, and Cessna said, like, "Rico, we need to talk." Like, yeah, I agree. So they were talking. He said, "Rico, I think me and you should call it quits. Like, should break up." Like, yeah. But why? Well, I want to focus on my hero's career. I know you want to do the same thing. Yeah, you're probably right. hey, we can still be good friends, right? I'm like, of course. See you around, Sassina. Yeah, see you around, Rico. So Rico gave Sassina one last hug and a kiss on the cheek. He said, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah. So hold on. Before I start, I'm gonna do a quick disclaimer that Rico is going to be in Class 1B because Rico is not that smart. He isn't the smartest person in his class. He probably like the tenth smartest person in his class. So that's why he going to Class 1B. So let me continue the story. So I'm gonna go through the 10 month, spend the rest of the 10 months of him training. So things like what happened to the deck is still happening the same, in that like in canon, he still gets one for all. So 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 that he was still. So finally, the day of the entrance exam came. So Rico said, "Well, today's the day, huh? Time for me. Well, it's time. I heard someone text me said she made it in UA. Time for me to make it, huh?" So he cracked his neck. He said, "Well, it's all right. It's game time." So Rico just went inside. The written portion he got ninth place on the entrance exam, the written portion of the exam, and then the time for the combat portion, President Mike was explaining the 1 point, the 2 point, the 3 point robot to the examinees, and Riku was just listening. And then he turned around, seeing Azuku again, like Azuku, that's you, bro. And Luca turned around and said, Rico, hey, long time no see. Like, yeah, it has been a while. Like, dang, I can't believe how much you've grown. Dang. But yeah, I can't believe how much. So he turned around and said, is that you, Kachan? Baku just smirks. Guess like the guess like the guess like Wolf is finally here. It finally shows up for all this time. Been a while, bro. Yeah. So during the time when Rico locked his court, Bakugo been more nicer to Rico, but he was still sort of bullying Deku. But Rico like knocked some sense into him. So Bakugo is in the middle with Deku, and he don't bully him that much, but he still does. So him, but so him, Rico, and Deku was catching up, and while President Bunny was explaining about the robot, a boy with blue-haired glasses said, "Excuse me, sir, you only on your pamphlet there are fourth robot. What you said and is on the screen, you only had three. You only, on the screen and what you mentioned, only three robots. How? I thought you were supposed to be a specific college to not make this sort of mistake. And you three, if y'all not gonna take this seriously, you should just leave." Suddenly Rico turned around and said, "Excuse me, you better mind your damn business. Cause one, we are paying attention and we haven't saw each other since we were kids, and two, you probably President Knight is probably gonna tell us about the fourth robot after you rudely interrupted him. So be quiet and let him explain." And Mike said, "Thank you, Rico." And I was gonna explain that. So the fourth robot called the 0 point robot, but it's more of an obstacle. The best thing you do is to run away. So the fighting area where Rico's go to is the same area where Deku is. So he won't be with Bakugo. So so Deku And Rico was talking and like, so, how you been? Still talking. And Rico was still in some stretches. Like, and Deku said, so how you been? How strong have you gotten with your quirk? Like, I'm pretty strong, Zuku. I can't wait to show you what I'm really made of. Said, all right, bet. So, so the door finally opened. Suddenly, Rico transformed to his Blood Wolf form. Started mauling the 2 and 3 point robot. Then the boy with glasses said, "Hey, you supposed to wait till the proctor said ready, set, go." And President Mike said, "What the hell are y'all doing? Ain't no ready, set, go for a real hero battle. Follow Rico Cannon and go go go." Everybody trying to catch up and grab more points. So Rico was just mauling all the 2 and 3 point robots. Then he changed back to his human form and started using his blood. He started manipulating his blood to make blood swords. And started slashing the blood, slashing up more 2 and 3 point robots. After a while, he sees Azuka try to get some points. So Rico just threw his blood sword and slashed one of them for him. So Azuka could easily take out a 3 point robot. So every time Zuko was trying to fight, Rico been helping Zuko rack up points. So suddenly the ground started to then Nezu pressed the red button. Suddenly the ground started to shake and Rico said, "What the hell going on?" So he sees, he's like, "Wait, is that the 0 point robot that President Mike was telling us about?" Suddenly, everyone about to run. Suddenly, Zuko saw a brunette-haired girl that saved him from falling, and suddenly Zuko was just went into action, started running towards the 0 point. Rico said, "Zuko, what you doing?" But Zuko didn't answer. So suddenly he just jumped, and he just jumped with amazing height. Rico's eyes wide, like, "Wait, what? I thought Zuko was quirkless." Suddenly, Zuko said, "Smash!" Then he smashed the 0 point robot just like in canon. Suddenly, his legs, his arm, he said, "What?" Rico's eyes were and like, "Whoa, that quirk is very powerful." Then his sweat started dropping, seeing his arms and legs were dangling like 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 spaghetti noodles. He said, "Really? He don't have control of his quirk? Shit, he about to fall." So Rico was trying to catch Izuku. Suddenly, the same brunette-haired girl slapped Izuku so he could float. So he suddenly started floating. So she said, and she released her quirk. Suddenly, the girl started vomiting like rainbows. Like, what the? Start vomiting like sparkling glitter, sparkling throw up. Like, and Rico said, "Okay." Like, "Yo, Izuku, you okay?" Like, "Yeah, fine. Yes, my arm and legs hurts." Suddenly, President Mike said, "Time's up." He said, "Hey, can you walk?" Like, "No, I twisted my ankle." Like, "All right." So, so Rico grabbed Izuku and the brunette-haired girl. So suddenly, an old woman said, "Hello, dearie." Like, "Oh, hello. You must be the school nurse." But yes. So what's wrong with them? Like my friend right here, his arm and legs are like completely broken. So like, "Oh, what about the young lady right there? She said she twisted her ankle." It's okay. Let me see them, dearie. So the old woman healed both Zuku's and the brunette-haired girl's bodies, so they 100% healed. So, so, so after a while, Zuku and Rico was catching up. So Baku finally caught up to them and said, "Well, So how you guys did? Like, pretty good. Then you should have saw. You should have saw Zuki. What the hell Deku did? Let me get. He failed. I'm like, no. Yo, you know he locked his quirk. Like, Bakugo said, wait, what? How? I thought he was quirkless. And Azuka explained, well, my quirk just activated a few months ago. So, and Rico said, oh, you must. So you were right. So you're a late bloomer, huh? Then yeah, like that makes sense. And Zuko says, "Oh, how your father and mother been?" Like, "Oh, they've been fine. I just been training a lot. I've been training. So I even had a girlfriend." Like, Baka say, "Wait, how? What? Like, you bastard! How dare you get a girlfriend for me? Like, it is what it is, my boy." But we decided to break up. Like, Baka say, "Wait, why?" We both agreed on breaking up with each other, focus on our hero careers. But I do regret, I do miss her though. So what's the girl's name? So what's her name? The Baka says, so what's the girl's name? Oh, her name was Sestina. Uh-huh. The, yo, the crazy, yo, she was into so Luke said, so tell us about her. She was the one, she was great. She was so into she was into dinosaurs. She was in a lot of dinosaurs. She was into dinosaurs. She really, man, she was amazing. She was fun to hang out with. She had that positive energy. And he bumped Bakulo's shoulder and she was in bed. He whispered in his ear, and she was good in bed. Like Bakulo said, wait, how like you bastard? How dare you lose your virginity before me? Like, and Rico said again, it is what it is. Like, dang, wolf. Like, so they start hanging out, talking. So we got to get a few days later. The letter came. Ricky said, "Rico, sweetie, the letter UA came." Like, really? So Rico opened the letter and see the projection of President Principal Nezu. He said, "Congratulations, Rico Ken, for making it into UA's Hero Course. So you're gonna be in Class 1B. So I want to welcome you, Azuki Ken, to your Hero Academia." He smiled. He smiled and said, "I made it." He smiled with a big grin, and suddenly, Rukia just wrapped her arm around Ken. "I'm so proud of you, I'm so proud of you, my son. My baby boy going to UA." She started kissing him, and Rico said, "Mom." Like, all right. Then finally, his father came out. Hey, pops. Like, where's this? Where's it, son? I made it in UA. Like, that's my boy. I'm proud of you, son. All right, you should get ready for school tomorrow. So we're gonna skip to the first day of UA. So Ken now got his school uniform on, but he don't wear no tie. He just keep his collar popped. So he dressed like he how the UA outfit is. He's just like Bakugo's. So so Rico just said, "All right, mom, I'm out." Said, "All right, it's all right, Rico, sweet. Have a great day at school." Like, all right. So Rico grabbed his helmet and started revving his bikes, and he started driving to school. So he finally got to UA. He said, "I can't believe it. I actually made it." So he parked his bike, he grabbed his, he went to his locker, put his helmet in his locker. He said, "All right, where's Class 1B at? 1B, 1B, 1B." Then finally he saw Class 1B. He said, "God damn, how big are these doors? What the hell we gonna have? Giants as classmates?" So, so, uh, so people, so two people are going to be out of class 1B, and Rico and Shinzo gonna replace them. So Rico is placing Maga of class 1B, and Shinzo is placing the chubby short kid from class 1B. So those are the people who are going to be in class 1B. So everyone else, so people in class 1A still be the same. So, so, so he opened the door, seeing two people, like two, three people already here early. A girl with orange hair, and a girl with short black hair. A girl with long green hair with like her hair like covered in like her hair is vines, and a girl with messy green hair. His eyes wide and said, "Cessna." Then Cessna turned around and said, "Rico?" Then finally, a boy gray hair, with gray hair said, he turned around and said, "Ooh." He said, "Oh, this just got awkward. I just came in an awkward situation." And he just happy darn around Rico said, "Hey, my name is Testu. Like, wait, what? Rico said, "Wait, what? Repeat that again." He said, "My name is Testu. So Testu. No, it's Testu. Like, can I just call you Testu? And Testu said, "Yeah, of course." I was like, "All right, Rico Ken. Nice to meet you, Testu." So they shook hands and stuff. Like, and Testu said, "Seems like you know this girl." Like, yeah, you can say that. You can say that. Like, so Rico sat and he said, "It seems like we're in the same class, huh, Cessna?" Like, yeah, we are. It seems like we are. So they were both scratching their head. Rico was slight blush on his face. Started sweating a little bit of blood. So that was one of his side effects, that he don't sweat normal blood. He sweat normal sweat. He sweat blood. And Cessna said, Rico, you sweating blood again. Like, man, oh man. Then he pulled out a rag, and then a handkerchief, and wiped the blood off his face. He said, "Dang." And Tessa said, "What's going on with you?" "Oh yeah, like it's a part of my quirk. I have a blood manipulation quirk, and a transformation quirk. So it, the downside is I sweat. I don't have normal sweat. I sweat blood out." So but yeah. Suddenly, a boy with blonde hair and blue was saying, "Guess seems like you guys are my classmate. It's gonna be. My name is my name is Nato Monoma. It's a pleasure to meet all you guys." And Rico said, what with him?" And Tetsu said, "I don't know." He said, "Oh, okay." And Rico went up to Monoma and said, "You okay?" Like, what you? You acting like you acting like act so. Why you acting so damn smug? Like, huh? Because I'm gonna prove to y'all I'm the best in this class. Like, and Rico said, "Oh, really?" He thought, and suddenly, Monoma started laughing, but not laughing like he usually laughed in canon. He said, "You think you could beat me?" Suddenly, 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 the girl with orange hair just knocked him out. Just neck chopped him and said, sorry about." "Damn, I know. You like you gonna be a problem." So I like you. My name is Rico Ken. What's your name? And Kendall so the orange haired girl reached out her hand and said, Iska Kendo. Nice to meet you. Huh, nice to meet you too, Kendo. So other people start coming in. Suddenly, a boy with purple hair, with purple eyes said, guess like the wolf is here too. Like, then he turned around and said, Shinzo? Like, hey, damn, Shinzo, I didn't know we were going to be in the same class. Then Shinzo said, oh, Sethna, you also here. So, hey, Shinzo, like, everybody said, wait, you guys know each other? You're like, yeah, we went to the same high school together. But and me and Shinzo shared the same gym class together. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I met Shinzo. And his quirk is super badass, yo. And the owner finally got said he's not badass than mine. Like, and Rico went to his level, said, so what's your quirks? They're confident. And Monoma said, I have a I can copy people's quirks. Like, oh, you can, huh? That seems interesting. So you can copy. How many quirks can you copy? And Momo said, I could copy a limit. My limit I could copy is 5. Like, huh? Only 5 quirks, huh? So you can only use them one at a time, right? And Momo said, yep, of course. Like, huh? And suddenly the teacher said, all right, class, sit down. Then Rico turned around and said, Pops? He said, Mr. Ken? And Sakura said, Mr. Ken? Like, oh shit. Hello, son. Everybody say, wait, what? Son? Yeah. Wait. Then everybody say, wait, the pro hero Vlad King is your dad? Like, yeah. You don't see the resemblance? So him and Vlad King so Rico went next to his father and said, you don't see the resemblance? They look back and forth like no, we don't. Like, oh yeah, it's because I have my mother's blue eyes. So he closed his eyes, he turned into red, and said, now you see the resemblance? Everybody say, oh yeah, now we can see it. So you're gonna be my homeroom teacher, huh, Pops? Like, yep. Can you please sit down so I can explain what we're gonna do today? Say, all right. So everybody sat down. So Black King explained what they go. Said, hello, class. Yes, yes, I am the pro hero. My name is Vlad King, and I'm going to be your homeroom teacher. So today we're going to do a group session with Class 1A to do a quirk apprehension test. So here your school here your gym uniform, and meet me outside with Mr. Aizawa. Like, she said, all right. I said, okay. So Rico grabbed his gym uniform. They started walking to the locker room. So was tested. It's like, and the other. So the test. Everybody finally made it so they went to the locker room. We already see Class 1A getting dressed. Say, huh? Seems like they already getting ready. So Kirishima, so Rico eyes wide said, "Wait, Kirishima?" Kirishima turned around like, "Rico?" Like, dang, it's been a long time. Man, I haven't seen you since the end of middle school. And Carmenara said, Kirishima, you know these guys? You know that guy? But yeah, that's Rico. He's my old bro, Rico Ken. Me and him used to go to middle school together. So, but we but we went to separate high schools, so we haven't saw each other for a while. So, dang man, I can't believe you actually in UA. I said, and Rico said, yeah, I can't believe it either. I can't believe you made it. You know, you made it too. Then Rico turned around and say, wait, you in class 1A, bro? Like, dang, congrats. Like, seem like you in class 1B. Like, yeah. Guess what? My father is actually my homeroom teacher. Like, wow. That's crazy, man. I know. He took care of Shima and decided to see like you dyed your hair red. And spiked it up, huh? Like, yeah, man. Let me guess, Mina found out, already knew about it? Like, yeah, she said she gonna keep a secret. She gotta keep my secret, my hair being black. Like, she gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it too, man. So him and Kirishima fist bumped. So Rico would start getting dressed. So he sees a grape hair kid with a short kid with a great mohawk. Said, "Hey guy, I've just found a mother load. A hole near the guard's locker room." Like, Rico said, "What the what? Like Nani?" Then Rico just blocked the hole from the. So, like, hey, what was that for? Really, you got people and the girls, huh? He's like, yeah. Oh, my name is Rico Cannon. Who the hell are you? But oh, my name is Minetta. And you can't get out my way. I'm trying to pick people on the girls. So like, and Rico said, hell no. My ex girlfriend getting dressed. It's like ex girlfriend. So she's not longer your girlfriend though. I got free reign to peep on her. Like, then suddenly Rico's eyes start glowing red, saying, hell, he starts smiling like, I'd like to see you try. Then suddenly a blood sword started forming around Rico, she's like, I'd like to see you try. Then another said, I'm not scared. Suddenly Rico suddenly another body stopped moving, like, wait, why can't I move my body? So how you like my ultimate, one of my ultimate moves? I call it blood bending. I can stop. I'm making you my own human puppet. So you better not think of peeping on these girls. What you gonna do about it? I ain't of your little blood bending trick. I was like, oh really? So Rico's eyes started glowing red again. Suddenly a bunch of blood started forming around him. Suddenly he just lunged at Minetta, changed into his blood wolf form. He started growling at us. Minetta started peeing his pants and said, okay, you win. I'll leave him alone. I won't peep on the girls. He smiled, then he just smiled, then inverted back to normal. He said, good. I said, damn, I hate getting blood all over me. So he grabbed a towel and dry stuff off, like wipe all the blood off. So he finished getting dressed. So everybody made it outside. So Isaiah tossed Bakugo the ball. He said, "You got the highest score in the entry exam." So he threw the ball. He got the same score like in. So he got the same score like in Cannon. And they Kaminari and Mina said, "Wow, we go out and use our quirk. This is gonna be fun." And Isaiah said, "Oh, you think it's gonna be fun, huh? The first who get the lowest score from each class will get expelled." And everybody said, "Wait, what? That ain't fair. We work hard to get the UA." And Isaiah said, "Oh, it's Power Hungry Healers fair? That means Power Hungry Natural Exactors fair? Power Hungry Villains are fair? It's our job as heroes to beat that unfairness. If you're not gonna take take this seriously. You you guys can just leave. I'm not gonna be training heroes no heroes who are not gonna take this seriously. You need to take this seriously and go beyond plus ultra. So everybody start doing the quirk test. Uh, Everybody got the same score like in canon. So but Rico got second place in the race, first place in the grip train because he manipulated his blood to make his muscle mass even stronger. So he managed to break the machine. So a person from each person with the lowest score for Class 1A was Mineta, and the person with the lowest score in Class 1B was, what should I put? Well, Shinzo, because Shinzo, he hasn't been training on his court, but Rico did do some training with him to at least help him out. Everybody, well, Shinzo and Mineta was sweating bullets. It's like, and as I said, oh, I was just kidding. It was just a deception for you guys to take, so you guys can take it seriously. And a girl, and Momo said, oh, you should have, no, you guys should have known that he was just busting, was just tricking, was just, even I knew that. Wait, should I? He said, oh, should I have told you guys? Like, everybody say yes. Like, what? Say yes, you should have told us. And Mama said, oh, my bad. Everybody sighed. Everybody said, all right, everybody get dressed. Get changed. Get changed back in your school uniform. And we hand you the syllabus. So you guys have a great. So everybody got rechanged, and both Vlad King and Aizawa gave both Class 1A and B a syllabus. So Rico was just stretching out. Finally. He said, hey, Cessna, you want to ride home? And Cessna said, oh, okay. So he put his helmet on, and he gave Cessna a helmet, so she put it on, so they drive home. And Tessa said, wait, Rico already got a girlfriend? Then that's manly. And Shinzo popped up saying, yeah, they ain't dating. They used to date. Like, and Tetsu say, wait, what? Yeah, they used to date. But why? If they're not dating, why he would offer her a ride home? It's because he knows where she lives. He knows where she lives at. So for both Sethna and Rico was driving. So Rico was driving Sethna home. They were talking, saying, "So you in Class 1B? So we in the same class, huh?" And Sethna said, "Yeah." That's crazy. It's gonna be weird. See, being with my ex-girlfriend, me and you are gonna be in the same class. It's gonna be hard trying to get over you if we're in the same class. Like, yeah. So finally, after a while, Rico finally dropped Seth in the home. So Rico just drove off to head home. He took off his helmet and said, "Mom, I'm home." It's like, "Oh, hello, Rico, sweetie." Like, how was your first day at school? Like, "Oh, it was pretty good. We just, well, I found out that Pops is my home teacher." Like, oh yeah, oh really, huh? So what else happened? Like, oh, we did a joint quirk t- quirk apprehension test to see that we are qualified to be in UA. And some guy named Shoto Eraserhead gave us said we're gonna get expelled one of us if one of each class get the lowest score. But he lied. He said it was a deception to make us work hard, to take it more seriously and work harder. And and Rookie had started laughing like, "Oh really?" Suddenly his father came on and was like, finally. Okay. The hey pops. The hey. Suddenly their pit bull came. He's like, hey bud. So, he said, "Oh, Rico, sweetie, before you sit down for dinner, can you take Bud out for a walk?" Like, of course, mom. So so Rico took Bud out for a walk. Said, "Dang, you getting a little chubby, pal. You getting, you know, you getting a little chubby, Bud." Like, dang, well, I don't need to stop feeding you all that food. And the Bud started barking like, silly Bud. So you see the same girl with vines for hair, like, huh? Is that the hey? And suddenly the girl turned around and said, "Oh, hello." Says, Hey, you that vine girl in my class?" Like, yeah. "Oh, my name is Rico. My name is Rico. Rico Ken. Oh, my name is Eva. Nice to meet you." Like, huh. So, what are you doing out here in this evening? I'm just having a walk around the. Like, huh? So, yeah. So, can you leave? Like, excuse me? Like, can you leave center? Like, wait, what? Yeah, I want you to leave. Like, you okay? Like, yeah, fine. Like, okay. Come on, bud. Let's go. That's weird. Why'd she call me a sinner? And he shrugged his shoulders, just head off, and continue giving Bud his walk. So we're gonna time skip the next day, and he was weirded out, like, what's. Then he went to Yui. He's like, "Hey Yui, what's up with Ibarra?" When I was walking my dog the other day, yesterday, she said, can you leave center?" She called me a sinner. And Yui said, "Oh, because she has heavy belief. She's a Christian, and she heavily believes in God. Her belief is super heavy. It says in the life. It really is. See, watch this." He said, "Son of a bitch." And Ibarra turned around and was like, "How dare you curse, sinner?" Like, he said, "Oh, that explains everything." Yeah, her belief is super heavy. He like dang, like damn. He's like, okay. And he turned around. So he said, so you are heavy. So you really into your beliefs, huh? I said, yes. That problem center. Like, no. Like, it's cool. It's cool. So Blackie said, "All right, time to sit down." Like, all right. So, so they did the regular school stuff. Blackie said, "All right, we're gonna have another joint exercise with Class 1A. They doing the heroes versus villains test. So you guys put on your hero costume and meet them at training ground beta. So for Rico's hero outfit, what you see on the screen, that's gonna be his hero outfit. You're gonna wear a blue hoodie, a white shirt, and bluish blackish gloves. That's Rico's hero outfit. And he carries around blood vials to manipulate blood around him, like so. Rico can just say, huh, that's that hero outfit, bro. Like, thanks. And he turned around and he saw Ibarra's hero cap. Ibarra, what's with your hero outfit? Like, what's wrong with it? You have no type of protection on you. Like, who needs protection? I have my quirk. Like, oh, okay. He said, what is your... Has something to do with your hair being vine? And suddenly said, yeah. Okay. Then suddenly a spotlight appeared around Ibarra. She started explaining her quirk, what she does. Like, Rico said, what the... How... Wait. Where the hell the spotlight come from? Detective said, I do not know, bro. So she finished explaining, said, so you don't have any support items? Said, yeah, I do. Like, which is holy water. Like, really? He said, really? Holy water? Like, yeah. Man, that's not gonna work. Come on. It's really... Holy water? You think holy water burns? Who you think you gonna fight? Vampires? Suddenly, Ibarra threw splash Rico with holy water. Said, my fucking eye, that burns. Like, see? I told you. Like, shit. I can't say it. That burns. Like, you got a paper towel? You got like a towel? Like, sorry, man, I don't have one. That burns. And suddenly, a towel just laying on to Rico. Rico said, like, thanks. Tessa said, like, that wasn't me. And he turned around and see Mom. Said, no problem. Like, But, that burns. Ugh. Like, come on, what? You had to pour it on splash it on me. Well, you said, So all my feelings explain the exercise. So for the teammate, because it's still gonna be like Cannon, it's gonna be Deku Uraraka and Bako Ida, and Rico said, "Dang it, I want to fight. Damn it, I wanted to fight Kashan because we still have a tiebreaker. We still have 50-50 for us." Everybody and Captain says, like, wait, what? You guys have a 50-50 tie? Like, yeah, we have. Feel like I can't. So the fight between Bakugo and them still came out still like in canon. Zuko team still won. So they still won. So for the second team, it was let's go with Rico and Momo as the villains, and Kendo and Kirishima as the heroes. So Momo asked what was Rico's quirk, so Rico explained, I have a blood manipulation quirk. So it gives me the ability to manipulate other people in my own blood, and I also have a transformation quirk. I could turn myself into a blood wolf. So, so what's your quirk, Yajirozu? So, I have a creation quirk. If I know the structure of what I'm creating, I can make. That's gonna be useful. All right, here and they are strategizing the plan. So both the Kendo and Kirishima was okay to go in. So they were surprised that no one, like none of them, came after them. Suddenly they got to the bomb area. Suddenly it was Suddenly Momo said, like, "They're here." Like, all right, perfect. Suddenly both Kirishima break down the door. He said, "All right, it's gonna be too easy." And Rico said, "Got you, Blood Dome." Suddenly captured Kirishima in a Blood Dome. And Kendo said, "Kirishima." Suddenly, Rico fling Kirishima onto the wall, trapping him, hardening the blood. Like, what the? Said, "Thanks for teaching me that trick, old man." Even though I could even, I called it. And Black King Smile said, "That's my boy." One down, and one more to go. Kendall used her big fist to squash Rico. Suddenly, Rico threw a blood toss Momo Yajirozu a blood vial and said, "So what the hell I'm gonna do with this? Like, just break it, just shatter, slam it on the ground." Like, all right. And she shattered it on the ground. Suddenly, Kendo slammed her hands at Rico. Everybody said, "Oh snap!" She's like, suddenly Rico teleported to the nearby blood spatter. Like, oh, that was too close for comfort. And Kendo's eyes wide awake. Wait, you could teleport? And like, yeah. I was doing that. I was training that during the 10 months of training. But it only worked with have a minimal to a little blood splatter on the ground. So things with help from Yajirozu, I managed to teleport to this blood splatter. The cat was about to charge at Rico. Rico said, "Yajirozu now!" Suddenly, he threw two blood vials on the far end of the room. Shattered. They teleported to the area. Yajirozu Momo finally shot a net at Kendo, capturing her, giving the win to both Rico and Momo. So for the rest of the fight, you can use your imaginations and match the people who you want to win. So the next day came. That Black King told Rico that they had to choose that they had to choose a class representative and a class president. So the people who became class president and the class representative was Sethana and Sethana and Kendo. So let's get that when the USJ attack comes. So Class 1B won't be in the USJ. So whatever happened to the USJ attack happened the same like in canon. So we're gonna go to the time when Isaiah and Black King explained about the sports festival. So everybody was excited. So and Isaiah said, "Make sure you take this seriously because a bunch of pro heroes are scouting for people. A lot of recruiters will be scouting you for internships of agencies. So you better take this seriously, or people from general study and class 1B could take y'all spot. Everybody say, wait, what? Like, yep. You can get replaced by people of class 1B or general studies. And King said, you guys gonna really show what you guys made of, because if you guys do great, nothing will give you a chance to go up to class 1A. And both everyone will say, wait, what? We could get wait, what? We can go to class 1A? Like, yeah, if you do well in the sports festival, like, guess, all right, now this gonna be fun. I can't. I'm definitely gonna show up, cause I'm definitely gonna bring in my all. Because no way in hell, I think some of those guys in class 1A shouldn't be in class 1A. Definitely that Manetta kid, and that kid that stalked the animals. I don't know how he got in the UA. That's the crazy. The mom must say, yeah, you probably. He looked at the test, say, huh, we'll make our goal to go to class 1A. And Test smiled and say, hell yeah. They both fist bumped each other. So, class 1A was about to head out. Suddenly, everyone was blocking the door path. Like, he said, hey. I said, hey, Kachan, what's up? Like, why are you blocking our path? Like, I didn't want to do it, but Monoma dumbass wanted to try to intimidate you guys. I don't know why. The show that class 1B, the Moma said, the show class 1B are the best class in here. Like, yeah, here's the thing. You better be careful because we all aiming for a spot in class 1A. There's no way in hell we gonna lose in a sports festival. And he pointed at Bakugo and said, I'm calling declaration of war. Cause I will beat and I will and we can finally sell our tiebreaker 50-50. Right? Like Bakugo say, hell yeah. 50-50. Everybody say, wait, what? You guys fought 50 times and you guys tied? Like, yep. So Bakugo, you better bring your all, or I will take your spot in class 1A. Bakugo said, no way in hell you gonna take my spot. But, yeah, yeah, probably not your spot. Definitely Manella's spot. And Bakugo started laughing. Yeah, you probably take Manella's spot. Manella said, hey, like, and Bakugo said, what? It's true. Then he said, all right, the rest of you extras, get out of my way. Like, you heard the man. Everyone, class 1B, and you rest of you extra, get out of my way. You heard the man. Come on, extras, get out the way. And Shinzo said, do you really have to call them extras? Like, well, they are extras, Shinzo. Bakugo ain't lying. He grabbed both Shinzo and Tetsu said, let's go. We definitely, me and my pops are definitely gonna train you guys. Cause no way in hell we losing the class 1A. Remember our goals. And both of them said to make it to class 1A, like hell yeah. And they both fist bumped you. So during the 2 weeks, both Rico, Tetsu, and Shinzo were training with Vlad King on controlling their quirks, and Vlad King teaching Shinzo hand-to-hand combat, and Black King did call some favors and asked Aizawa to train Shinzo. So Shinzo already started his training with Aizawa, learning learning the scarf techniques. So the day of the sports festival came. So the same thing happened to Ken. Todoroki took Declaration of War to Izuku. He said, and Rico said, "Really? You gonna come on? What's going wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Icy Hot?" So why you putting Declaration of War on my friend Izuku? Saying none of your concern. I was like, look, I know you're the son of the pro hero, the number 2 hero Endeavor. Cause we both have pro hero parents. My father is Black King, and your father is Endeavor. And Todoroki said, me and you are nothing alike. At least your father cares about you. Well, you know what my father did? He freaking trained me to the bone. He didn't want a son. He wanted a person to pass All Might. He pushed my mother into insanity, so she gave me this burn on my face. And my father sent her to a psychiatric hospital. And Rico said, "Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you, Todoroki. But have you visited your mother?" He said, "No." I said, "Why? She's your mother. She probably didn't mean to do that to you." So, I don't need you to be my therapist, Rico. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna beat you, only using her side, using her quirk. Rico said, "Wait, what?" I'm not gonna use his quirk. Rico said, "His quirk." And Todoroki just walked off. So, President Mike announced the both class 1A and B and the rest of the courses. And Midnight said, "Can Koski Bakugo please come to the podium?" Like everybody said, "Wait, Bakugo is the class representative of the first years?" And Bakugo said, "All the thing I want to say is I'm going to win." Everyone started booing. Ida said, "Why would you say that? Now you going?" Rico started laughing. All right, Kachan. We'll see about that. And Bakugo started smiling. Let's see. So, when nobody's looking, Rico's shattered a few blood near the finish line of the race. So so President Mike says, "So I was out. What's the most difficult obstacle that they're gonna be handling?" As I said, the door. Suddenly, people try to jam themselves into the door. Suddenly, Todoroki flash free, or like in Canon. Suddenly, President Mike said, "Is it incredible? The first place winner has already been decided." Like, and Todoroki say, "Wait, what?" The winner of first place in first place is Rico Ken. And Black King said, "Yeah, that's my son." And Rukia was screaming, "That's my baby boy." Too easy. Like, that was the most fastest time that nobody ever went through this whole race. Like, that was too easy. Suddenly, after a while, in second place was Zuku Midoriya. Third place was Shoto Todoroki. Fourth place was Koski Bakugo. And Baku was pissed, saying, "Damn it! How only made it in the fourth place? Like, what happened to you saying I'm going to win? Seemed like you only made it in the fourth place, Kachan. Like, damn it! You took the easy way. The easy way to use your quirk. Hey, use your. You looked at the blood spatter on the floor. Like, you use your You did it before the race start, so you could easily just teleport to the finish line. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So Midnight's playing the second portion of of the of the of the sports. The Baku said, "You bastard!" Suddenly he started exploding. Like, oh, finally, we could just sell this right now. We're selling our long story fight. 50-50 we have. Suddenly Rico summoned his blood katana. Said, "Bring it." And Midnight said, "That's enough, you two. Save it for the 1v1s." Like, like, damn it. You're lucky Midnight stopped us. They whatever. So Midnight explains the second round was the cavalry battle, and Rico got the million point headband. Everybody was looking at Rico with killer intent and said, "Oh, really?" Suddenly, Rico's eyes started glowing red, and his fangs start showing. Like, "I'd like to see you try take my headband." And everybody started backing off. Hold on. All right. So Rico said, "All right, bring it on." So for Rico's team, he teamed up with with Tetsu Tetsu. With Tetsu Tetsu, Ibarra, Kendo, and let's say we make it Shinzo are in his team. So Tetsu Tetsu the rider is the on the front. And Rico was on the rider, and Shinzo was on the left side of him. Ibarra was on the right, and Kendo was on the back. So their strategy was just to protect the million point headband, and probably take a couple of headband just for kicks. So the cavalry battle began. So he told Ibarra to cover them, cover them around with vines, so they couldn't so they won't so they could protect themselves. So Ibarra did. So both So everybody tried to break through Ibarra's vine, but nothing happened. He said, "It's gonna be easy." He said, "Shinzo now." So Shinzo started talking trash to get them. He said, "What you say, you bastard?" It's only they froze. Shinzo said, "All right, just hand us your headband." Suddenly they just gave them their headband. So Ibarra just took the headband using her vines. So they get racking up a bunch of points. So he said, "That's my." They unravel. You bought unravel them. Said, seems like so Todoroki's team try to go after Midoriya's team. Let's have some fun. So let's go. Everybody starts. Suddenly Rico formed a blood whip and just yanked Todoroki third place headband off his head. He said, "Think for the headband, icy hot." And Todoroki said, "What?" He said, "Like, see ya." Let's go. The Todoroki said, he told Ito to turn around and get them. To get that headband back. He said, they really think they can take a. And suddenly Bakugo said, I'm coming after you, Wolf. He said, oh, well. Isn't it alright, Kachan, bring it. Suddenly he formed a blood shield. Like Bakugo tried to take his 100-million-point headband, but he swapped it for the third place headband that he just took from Todoroki. So Bakugo took the headband and said, instead on him back, said, what type of headband you got? And Bakugo looked at it like, wait, I got Icy Hot's headband. Like, you really think that I'm really gonna be easy to get my guard headband? Good luck with that. So Bakugo team went up to second place, cause Izuku's still getting up. Izuku went down to third. So after a while, Midnight said time's up. So first place was Rico's team. Second place was Bakugo's team. Third place was Midoriya. Fourth place was Shinzo. No. Fourth place was Todoroki. So, Bakugo said, "Damn it!" And Kirishima was like, "Calm down, bro. At least we made it. At least we got the third place. At least we got second place. I want to be in first place." And I'm not counting one or none, because me and you haven't had it one-on-one yet. So we still 50-50. And what happened to you saying, I'm going to win? Guess like I'm going to win this little fight. You better not disappoint me, Kachan. So the final round began with the one-on-one fights. So the fights, Zuko and Shinzo, was Zuko versus Shinzo. And Ojo always told Zuko not to say anything because quirk has something to do with people communicating with him. Well, Ojo want to know, and so we just said, be careful with that guy. I don't know what his quirk is, but I think it's something to do with talking. So don't say a word to him. So Luca said, all right. So the match begin. Seems like this is about to be Shinzo one. It seems like Shinzo got this in the bag. Baku said, and Iroh said, what you mean? Like, me and Shinzo and Tetsu have been training because all three of our goals are to make it into Class 1A. So we train our asses off to make that goal a reality. So you better not disappoint us. So the match begins. So the same thing happened to Ken. Izuku got brainwashed, and before he was about to get thrown out of balance, suddenly the past user of One For All snapped him out of it. So the fight still happened to say that Midoriya but Shinzo managed to give Midoriya a good run for his money, but eventually Midoriya managed to beat Shinzo. And suddenly all you hear was a clap saying, hearing Rico clapping like, good try, Shinzo. But you really have improved since we first met. The other pro heroes started clapping. Everyone everyone else in class, the rest of the people from Class 1B was started clapping for Shinzo. And all the other pros were clapping for him, like, wow, his quirk is very amazing and useful. And Shinzo just walked off. So the next match is what was gonna be. It's gonna be Zero versus Todoroki. That happened the same. Todoroki flash freeze the mess out of Zero, like, and Rico said, "Wow, that was a little overkill." Like, you telling me, like that. So the next match was Mei Hasame and Ida. So the same thing happened to Kenny. Ida was a walking avatar, but make it even funnier. Kenda, make it funny. Freaking May freaking managed to beat Ida using his using her inventions. Like, then Rico started cracking up like, "What? Don't tell me that Ida really got beat by a girl from the support course." Izuki said, "Like, wow." Like, dang. I know he was pissed. He was short. I know he's embarrassed as hell. Son of the brother of Eugenium, huh? Suddenly, May turned around and winked at Izuku, and Rico looked at Izuku like, "What you ain't telling me, bro?" Well, here's the thing: me and Hasame are sort of dating, are sort of talk, are not dating. We're sort of talking to each other. So how long you guys knew each other? Uh, she she repaired my hero outfit, and we've been talking ever since. So probably after the sports festival, we going out on our first date. Like, huh, I see you, bro. I see you. So the next matches was, let's see, it was Ibarra versus Kaminari. It happened. The same thing happened to Cannon. Ibarra managed to beat Kaminari, and Rico said, "Wow, she is amazing. That's amazing." And he started busting like, "Dang, she is kind of cute though. What she like this?" And Zuko spotted like, "Oh, so you like her, huh?" Like, huh, yeah. But all she's thinking of me is a huge sinner. Well, no, cause probably my blood quirk. I don't know. She is kind of cute though. So the next matches excuse me, ooh, was Tokiyami versus Momo. Same thing happened to Ken and Tokiyami managed to win. So the next match was Kendo versus Mina. Kendo managed to beat Mina. And the next match was Tetsu versus. Now I'm switching it up. So it's gonna be Kirishima versus Rico. He said, "Huh? So me and Kirishima gonna be fighting, huh? All right, Kirishima. Let's see what you made of. Bring it, bruh." So they went to the arena, and they were started ready. The midnight say begin. So suddenly Rico just charged that both Rico and Kirishima both charged at each other. Rico already enhanced his body to make himself stronger, makes his body physically stronger. So he punched Kirishima in the face, but Kirishima managed to go hardening like, huh, dang, this hardening gonna be a pain in my ass. So 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 Rico just made a blood katana and slashed in his hand, started scattering his blood around the arena. More he's a because he blood like I had enough. And everything stuffed in the blood said, "Nah, I got you." He said, "Blood coffin." And Kirishima say, "Wait, what?" So Kirishima was trapped in a blood coffin. Suddenly, he said, he said, then he said, "Iron Maiden." They squeezed his hand and spikes coming, start coming out. Kirishima managed to use his hardening to not get pierced. He said, "No way, hell, nobody could survive my Iron Maiden." Suddenly, he he lets go. See, he got Kirishima still managed to survive I made this non-lethal. Suddenly, he just formed blood spikes that I shoot him at Kirishima. Kirishima just started running towards him like, this is gonna be too easy. Then he used blood bending to suddenly Kirishima stopped moving. Then he made Kirishima walk out of balance, giving Rico the win. So that was easy. Sorry I had to do that to you, Kirishima. Like that's alright. Like good match, bro. They both fist bumped. Everybody starts. Then suddenly Rukio screaming, "That's my baby! That's my baby boy!" And Blackie was just smiling like, "Yes." So the second match begins. The match between Todoroki and Izuku. So Endeavor told Izuku to make Todoroki use his fire. So the match still happened in the canyon. Todoroki still managed to win. So the next match is Mei Hasame versus Ibarra. Ibarra managed to beat Mei. Next match is Kendo versus Tokiyami. Oh, wait, scratch that. I forgot the match between Bakugo and Tetsu. Of course, Bakugo managed to win. But Tetsu gave Bakugo a run from his money for giving a couple of bruises. So, let's scratch that. Let's scratch that whole fight. So the fight. So I'm changing it again. So it's gonna be Tetsu versus Kirishima still, but the same thing. But Tetsu managed to beat Kirishima in the one-on-one fights. So Tetsu managed to advance to the second round. So forget what I said with my fight with Rico's fight with Kirishima. Now I went back to canon, but Tetsu managed to beat Kirishima. So the final match of the first round is Rico versus Bakugo. And both Rico and Bakugo smiled and said, "Huh, it seems like we're gonna fight each other in the first round, huh? Guess it's finally time to see who's gonna beat the tiebreaker, huh? 50-50." And Bakugo said 50-50. So they both got in the arena. And Midnight said, "Begin." Suddenly Rico used hardness, made his muscle mass even stronger to punch Bakugo square in his face. Bakugo smiled and said, "Now they're getting fun." Then he hit Rico with an explosion. He said, "Come on, Rico, that's all you got. No way in hell I'm losing to you." Like, huh, all right. Then he formed two blood katanas, slashed his arms, summoned his hands, and summoned two blood katanas. Him and Bakugo was clashing blow to blow. Bakugo hitting him with an explosion, Rico hitting him with his blood katana. Then Rico changed his blood katana into blood spikes, shooting Bakugo with his blood. Said, now it's over. Like Bakugo's like, what you mean? He said, blood coffin. Like, wait, what? Suddenly, all the splatter of blood started forming around Bakugo. Formed around a blood coffin. He said, now you done. He said, Iron Maiden. Everybody said, wait, you about to kill, like, young Rico, if you do this, you're gonna kill him. Like, don't worry about it. Then he squeezed his hand and suddenly a bunch of pillars hit Bakugo square in his rib, knocking him out. Then he unleashed, then he let go, released the blood cough, seeing Bakugo knocked out with no puncture wounds on him. So I told you, I have a non-lethal version. I just hit him with a bunch of blood pillars. Said Bakugo is unable to battle. The winner is Rico Ken. And then you hear Rukia screaming, "That's my baby, boy! Mommy's so proud of you!" Like, and Rico said, "Mom." And Black King said, "That's my son." It ain't pop. Suddenly, Bakugo got carried to the recovery girl. Then he finally woke up, and Rico said, "See, like it's 51-50. Just like I won, Kachan." Like, damn it! Huh. And you said you were gonna win, and like I said before, you said you were gonna win, huh? Where all that confidence with that, huh? Better luck next time, Kachan. So the second match begins. It's still, like I said, it was Todoroki versus Deku. So Endeavor talked to Deku to make Todoroki use his flame. So the same thing happened in canon, that Todoroki still won. Go to ring out, Todoroki still won. Deku got eliminated. So the next matches was, oh yeah, Ibarra versus Mei Hasame. So Ibarra still beats Mei. Next match is Kendo versus oh yeah, Kendo versus Tokiyami. Tokiyami lost to Kendo because, you know, Tokiyami had Dark Shadow give him the range, but Kendo managed to counter that range with her big fist. So the next match is Tetsu versus Rico. Rico's like, huh, see, like we're fighting against each other, huh? But yeah, like you better not lose. Like, I'm not. All right. So they did the stretches, like, and Midnight said begin. So after a long battle, Rico uses blood coffin and Iron Maiden to hit Tetsu, but Tetsu managed to muscle it out. It's just like that didn't work. Sonny, oh yeah. Since Tetsu ran out of steam, like dang it. Then he uses blood bending. They walk Tetsu out of balance, giving Rico the win. Like, I just have to wait for you to run out of steam. Like, dang it. Sorry about that, bro. But you did good. Like, you did good. Like, thanks, man. You better win this. Like, of course I am. So the next match, the matchup is gonna be Kendo versus Todoroki. So Todoroki managed to beat Kendo because he went back to using his ice, the flash freeze there. So the final match, and Kendo got third place. So for the final match, it's going to be Todoroki versus versus Rico. Rocky said, "Oh," he's like, "You better not hold back. You better not hold back on me, even though I want you to use your flames like you did with Zuku." I said, "All right." I said, "Just maybe." What you mean maybe? Like I said, maybe. Whatever, man. So they went out. The Todoroki started using his eyes, so Rico just been dodging it. And he finally went to his blood wolf form. He started trying to make it easier for him to dodge the ice pillar. Then he just clawed Todoroki's chest, making him bleed. Then he reverted back to his human form. Then he said, blood spike. Then he slashed Todoroki's face with a blood spike. He said, that's not gonna work. All right. They start blood bending his limbs. Started making Todoroki hit himself. Like Rico said, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Todoroki constantly hitting himself. Then he said, it's over. Then he formed a blood hammer and slammed and knocked Todoroki out of bounds, giving Rico the win. And he said, the winner of the I said, Shoto Todoroki was knocked out. The winner is Rico Ken. The winner of the sports festival is just like I thought. And like he's saying, yes, that's my boy. And, and Rukio was screaming, that's my baby. Then he went up to Todoroki and said, you need a hand, man? Todoroki said, he grabbed his hand. He said, next time you use that is your quirk, Todoroki, not your father's. You need to learn to accept your powers. All right, man. He just punched Todoroki in his arm. He just walked off. So Midnight introduced All Might. So the medals. So he gave the third place medal to Kendo. He said, "Congratulations, Miss Kendo, for getting third place in the UA Sports Festival." And Kendo said, "Thank you, All Might," and gave Todoroki the second place medal. He said, "Congratulations." So you need to forget to move forward from your path and able to allow yourself to use your own quirk. Use your full potential. And Todoroki said, I will try, All Might. And All Might said, congratulations, Rico Ken, for winning the UA Sports Festival. And Rico said, wait, All Might, can I have this one favor? She said, sure. So he whispered in his ear. He said, of course. Then All Might said, Ken Vlad can come up to the podium right now. And Vlad King went up to the podium, and All Might handed Vlad King the first place medal. He said he wanted you to give him his medal. And Vlad King just smiled and said, of course. So Vlad King put the medal on Rico's neck and said, congratulations, son. Here's your first place medal. Thanks, Pop. So Rico just hugged his father, and Vlad King hugged him back and said, I'm so proud of you, my son. He said, thanks, Dad. Everybody started clapping. He said, here are your winners of the UA Sports. Here are your 3 winners of the UA Sports Festival. Then everybody started clapping and stuff. So the next day came, and Vlad King said, oh, I want to, before you guys, I want to introduce you to your 4 new two members of Class 1B. This is Mineta, Sero, and Toru, and Koji. These are your new classmates. And Sesuna said, wait, where's Rico and them? It's like, they're no longer in our class no more. They got moved. And they got moved up to the class 1A. They all see that Rico Tetsu Kendo and Shinzo weren't in Class 1A, B no more. And switch to Class 1A perspective, he said, I said, oh, before we start, I want to introduce you to our new members of Class 1A. So, so everybody said, so everybody wondering where's Mineta, where's Toru, where's Sero and Koda. Well, like those four were sent to the Class 1B because we found four candidates that were able to impress to be advanced to the Class 1A. So here are the four new students. So this is, you all know Rico Ken, the son of the winner of the UA Sports Festival and the son of Vlad King. Like, hey everyone. Then the other one, and this is Tesu. He won fourth place in the. He won fifth place in the UA Sports Festival, and this girl right here is Ibarra, and she won fourth place in the UA Sports Festival. And the last but not least is Isuka Kendo, won third place in the Sports Festival. So I want you to welcome them with open arms. These are your four new classmates of Class 1A. And everybody, Baco say, wait, what? Like, both Tessa and Rico said, we told you. Like I said, I'm a man of my words. Did I say me and Tessa are gonna be in Class 1A? Like, man, it's sad that Shinzo didn't make it in Class 1A. Everybody say, "What? Wait, they were." And everybody say, "Wait, they were for real about that?" Like, it's the perfect right here. You see that Mineta and them not here no more. Like, yeah. I was surprised that Mineta even made it with even in Class 1A. He told everyone else, like, all right, you four, go take those empty spots. So they took the empty spots of the students that went to Class 1B. So as I was explaining, gave them their forms that they were going to be internship to, and they said, before you guys choose your internship, come in midnight. So, midnight's here to improve your hero names. So everyone had the same hero name like in canon. Finally, Rico comes to the podium. He said, my hero name is going to be the Blood Hero, Blood Wolf. So, alright. I approve of that name. So everyone chose their same internship like in canon. For Rico chose who did Rico? Let's say he did. Let's say Rico go to the internships with. Let's say he go internship with. Fuck yeah, we'll do it. We'll make it fun. Let's say that he went with Gran Torino. Let's say that. So he signed the form with Gran Torino and said, "Huh, interesting." He just signed his form. Said, "All right." So he went there. He surprisingly see Izuku. Like, I didn't know you took it. You had this. Like, so they went inside and said, they saw an old man on the floor covered in blood. Like, oh my god, what's going? Like, then we go test, manipulate his blood. Like, Izuku, calm down. It's not blood. It's probably ketchup. Like, why you cover? He said, "All right, old man, why you covering in ketchup?" Like, oh, just a little spill. Like, you was trying to scare us, weren't you? Like, dang, no, it wasn't blood. I had my quirk. My quirk was called blood manipulation. I could manipulate blood. That blood didn't come near me. I couldn't create anything. So it was a no-brainer. So, who are you? I'm Azuki Midoriya from Class 1A. My name is Rico Ken from Class 1A as well. So, so what? You guys, you got with one? How far you got with One for All? Rico said, "What the hell is One for All?" Like, huh? One of you have? And Doris raised the thing. I have One for All. Like, okay, anyone gonna explain to me what One for All, what this One for All quirk is? Wait, how do you? I got you had you put me down at one of your internships. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'll choose you," because I heard about you. You were one of the strongest heroes during your time. Like, So, are one of you gotta be explaining what the hell is one for? So one of you guys gonna be explaining to me what One for All. So, so, so Grant Torino explained to Rico what One for All was. So, said, no way in hell that's impossible. No way you could, like, you can't give a person a quirk. And Gran Torino said, "Yep, you can. That's that's the secret power of One for All. It's a quirk that can pass down the different the different users. Your friend Izuku here is the ninth user. So, so you've been given a quirk from All Might. So you ain't a late bloomer. You just got the quirk from All Might during your 10 months of training." And Izuku said, "Yeah, pretty much. Can you please not tell anyone?" I'm like, fine, I won't. So Great Arena started doing training like in canon. Izuku finally learned full cowling. And Rico, he can ask Izuku like, "Hey Izuku, why don't you use your legs?" Like Izuku said, "What do you mean?" Like, not trying to be a carbon copy of All Might. It started to piss me off. Come on, I know All Might's your favorite hero and all, bro, but you can't be a carbon copy. You have to be better than All Might, not become the next new All Might. You had to be. You have to be the greatest Deku because you chose your hero name to be Deku. You have to surpass All Might. Say you are here as Deku, the pro hero Deku. You understand me? You understand me, Azuki? You can't be the next All Might. You have to be the next Deku, the rising hero, the new symbol of peace. And Izuku said, "All right." So during the time of training, Izuku was learn shoe style early early on. So the whole slew event happened the same like in canon. So both both Rico and Izuku saw how weird Ida was acting. So so Rico saw Ida walk into the alleyway. So Rico went after Ida. He said, well, they saw after he caught up to Ida, he saw native on the ground, and either about to get stabbed by the heel killer Sting. Suddenly, Rico went to his blood was flowing tackles and jumped on Sting, started biting his shoulder. They started growling at him. Then he verted back and says, Ito, what's wrong with you? Why the hell are you going after the Hiller Killer? And Ito said, because he injured my brother. He can't even become a pro hero. He can't be a pro hero no more. He paralyzed my brother. He gonna pay. Like, really? You doing this because of vengeance? Come on, man. You know he killed many heroes. What would have happened if you died? Your parents and brother would have been devastated. What's wrong with you? And he said, "Stay in his mind." Like, you idiot. Suddenly Sting about to slash at Rico. Suddenly Izuku said, "Smash!" And put Sting in his face like, about damn time you make it, Izuku. Suddenly Rico cut his arm and made a blood axe. Like, it's been a while since I used this. Suddenly both Izuku and Rico charged that Sting. Sting threw a knife out. So Rico shattered the knife with his blood axe. They threw his blood axe at Sting. He managed to die. Then he said, "Blood spike." They shot a bunch of blood spikes at Sting's back. They was screaming in pain. Suddenly a huge wall of ice captured Sting. Like, guess like Icy Hot came to the rescue. They told her, not bad, Icy Hot. Suddenly, all the other heroes came to the other heroes captured Stain. So anything that happened to King Stain still did his speech and rise up more villains in the woodworks. So next, after that, the island event started. So All Might told Zuko that can he come with him to Island so he can meet David Shield. So Zuko, of course, said yes. And same thing happened in canon. Happened in the canon movie. Deku met Melissa. Melissa showed Deku to the fighting portion. Then Izuku saw Rico fighting a bunch of robots. Then you see Totoro beating his score. So I guess like I saw beat my score, huh? I managed to win a few tickets because I won the U.S. because I won first place in the U.S. Sports Festival. 2 extra tickets. So who's the extra? He said, "Hey," then he said, "Oh, her." So he pointed. He like, "Wait, where is she?" Oh yeah. Suddenly, a girl pointed on the Zuka sword. He turned around and see it was Ibarra. Like, yeah, I thought to take take Ibarra with me. Of course, she said no for the first 10 times. Like, I got extra ticket. She finally said yes. Like, so I took Ibarra with me. Suddenly, the Rocket said, "Oh, hey, Deku." Then Deku said, "Oh, yo, Rocket, what are you doing here?" "Oh, Yarosa got the tickets." Like, Yarosa. So me and the other girls did rock paper scissors to find out who to be going to the U.S. to I Island. So me and Jiro won, and Ibarra already was going with Rico. So yeah, that's why we're here. So they were walking, see, though they went to the near the restaurant. They both see Kaminari and Tetsu. Tetsu working at the restaurant, like, Tessie, what are you doing here? Me and Carbonari decided to work. Me and Carbonari and Kirishima decided to work at the bar at the restaurants. Wait, Kirishima here too? Like, hey, bro. So, and one more person is also here. Like, who? Come on, Bakugo. Like, wait, Kachan here? Like, nice uniform, Kachan. Like, shut up, man. It's only Ila said, you guys should be working. Said, oh, great. Ila's here. So what are you doing here? Ila started doing his robot thing. Said, oh, because my family wasn't, gave me, because my brother was injured, so I volunteered to go for my brother's place. Like, oh, okay. So the thing with the move, so they went to the party. You see, they all dressed up. Then Rico still tried to act out Ibarra. Ibarra still climbed to him. Like, suddenly, they finally try to look for the party. Was that? Then, on my fault. And you saw Ibarra say, "Whoa, damn Ibarra, you look great. You look kind of great. You look nice." And Ibarra said, "Oh, thanks. You cleaned up well too." Like, understand? He put his hand, like, shall we? She started blushing a bit, like, whatever, Sinner. Like, someday I am gonna make you say my name, my actual name. You like to see. So him and Ibarra just went to find a party. Like, you guys coming? So, yeah. So the same thing happened like in the movie. Wolfram captured everyone, even All Might. So they started. So Zuko and them started heading to the control tower, fighting off all the robots. And stuff. Everything happened. They found out that David Shield hired Wolfram to kill the Vice. So they from the trade David Shield. So after that, All Might and Deku teamed up to defeat Wolfram. The same thing happened in the movie. All Might and them still beat Wolfram. David Shield saw that Deku found out that Deku is the next successor, with All Might's successor. So that happened in the movie. David Shield still gets arrested, and that's the end of the movie part. So the next day came with the final exam. Everyone started studying. Everybody, Mina and Kamnari started freaking out about the final exam. Kendall said, "Oh, one of my friends are second year, second years already told me that gonna be robots. We're gonna be fighting just robots." And Carbonari and Mina just calmed down, like, huh, I could let loose with robots. Like, look, the Rico said, really? You think we could really gonna fight with robots? Then you guys fought actual villains? Everybody say, yeah. The rest of them say, yeah, why? They're probably gonna bump it, make it even harder for you guys, because you actually fought villains. So the Mina and Carbonite what the drop was like, oh yeah. So you got a time skip. They did the studying. So Renko still trying to act like Ibarra. Still said no, and said, why you don't want to go? Then he finally said, okay, Ibarra, why don't you want to go out with me? Because of my quirk. Because of my quirk, huh? Because I have blood. My father has a blood quirk. People don't expect. Damn it, Ibarra, I like you, alright? You want. Damn, how many times? I really do like you, Ibarra. Why can't you just accept that I have feelings for you? and probably just go out on a date with him. You probably would. I do like you very a lot. I don't care you're a heavy Christian. I like you from you. And though Rico grabbed her hand and said, I like you for who you are. Okay, you're a heavy believer of God, or I still love you. You just need just to have some fun, have fun a bit. You can have fun and still love and believe in God, in the Lord. All right, just go out. Just go out with this one. Go out with me. Just go out with me this one date. If you don't like it, you don't have to go out with me no more. You don't have to go out with a date with me no more. You could just, I could just, I will drop the whole thing and just, you could just be good friends. Ibar said, fine. I'll go out on a date with you. If I don't like the date, I'm, I'm not gonna. We're just gonna be good. Just be friends. Like, all right, deal. So, Ibar. So during the Deku and May started dating. So, 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 so Rico took Ibar out to dinner, and him and Ibar started talking. So, he started enjoying each other company. He suddenly he finally saw Ibar smile for once, and Rico said, "This is the first time I've ever seen you smile. You really do have a cute smile." Ibar started blushing and said, "Really? Like, yeah, he's kind of cute." He started blushing. Like, so after dinner, they was just hanging, just walking to the park. They were walking in the park. Suddenly, they thought they was at a fountain. He grabbed a coin and said, "Here, make a wish." So they both flipped the coin in the pond. He said, "So, what you wish for?" He's like, "It's a secret." "What about you?" I'm like, "I wish you, I wish for to continue having a great day, have a great time with you." You both started blushing, and so Rico just went went closer to Ibarra and there on grabbed her face, touched her face. Thing you really do look beautiful, Ibarra. Ibarra said, "Really?" Like, yeah. So Rico went close into Ibarra. Ibarra started blushing hard and said, "Really? You really about to kiss me?" Suddenly, Rico just closed his eyes, then passively kissed Ibarra. Ibarra was shocked, but she accepted the kiss and passively kissed him back. And the water in the fountain started rising. The lights were starting to hit. Yeah. Wow. Suddenly, the spotlight started hitting both of them when they were kissing. Then Rico embraced the kiss, saying, "Where the hell is the spotlight coming from?" Ibar said, "Oh shit, I'll be quiet." And then he kissed Rico back. Then kissed Rico again, like. Then Rico embraced the kiss, like, "So are we official?" He said, "Yeah, we are." So now Rico and Bar started dating. So the day of the let's say the day of the Father's Day is finally begin. So everyone had the same score. Rico had a pretty higher score. So the issue for the student test fight begins. So for Rico, everyone had the same thing happen to Cannon. So who faced Midnight is gonna be Rico and Rico and Ibarra. So Rico, man, Ibarra. So Rico got knocked out by Midnight Pheromone. So it was on his lap, and Midnight was just rubbing on Rico's head. And Ibarra got jealous, said, "Stay away from my man." Then Ibarra straight captured Midnight with our vines, and grabbed Rico. Said, "No one touches my man except me." Suddenly they went out of the went to the exit, winning. Suddenly Rico went up, said, woke up, said, "Oh, what happened? Damn it, she used her quirk on me, didn't she?" Said, "Yep." We had to win, like, damn. Like no way, hell, I'm not her to touch you. Like, thanks, babe. Then he kissed Ibarra, like, and Baku said, "Wait, what? You two are dating now?" Like, yeah. First, first the damn near get a girlfriend. Now you got a girlfriend. Am I the only one in this? Only one that'll have a girlfriend? And Rico said, "Well, what about Oraraka? Like, what about round face? I see her. I see she. I see how she looks at you." Oh, really? And you looked at Oraraka and said, "So round face, you had a thing for me? Like me have a thing for you?" No. She started. Her face started turning red. Like Mina said, "Oh yeah, she definitely had a thing for you." It's like, and and Oraraka said, "Mina, like what? It's the truth." And Bakugo said, "All right, fuck it. Wanna go out? Wanna go out for lunch sometimes?" And Oraraka started blushing, saying, Sure." So during the time they were getting ready for the camp, Oraraka was going out for lunch. And after the time they started liking, so Oraka just said fuck it and kissed Bakugo. And now Bakugo and Oraka are dating. So the day of the camp came, they met the Wild Wild Pussycats. So same thing happened. Pixie Ball managed to to put them in the forward, so everyone got fighting. The little suddenly the bus finally got to the got to the got to the camp, and Rico said, "Oh, thanks for the ride." And him and Ibarra just got off the bus, and Pixie Ball Mandalay would say, "Hey, how the hell you got?" I used my blood. Huh. I left the blood. I shouted blood. He was pulled a blood on the bus floor. Me and my girlfriend teleported inside the bus and got a ride here. So yeah. So the rest of the members of Class 1A finally got here. Enrico said, "Oh, what took you guys so long? Like what? Oh, we got. Oh, me and Barry got on the bus. Like what? To get on the bus? Like yep. Blood teleportation. Of course." So Zuka still saw Koda. He tried to get a handshake from Koda. Koda still punched Zuka in the ball. He just said, "How dare you feed the child?" And the person and the scroll is unforgivable. And Koda still said, Still say the same thing. Still call Ida a wannabe hero. And Bakugo said, I like this kid spunk. The kid got a lot of spunk. And Todoroki said, he reminded me of you. And Bakugo said, what you say? Todoroki, I see how had a point. He does remind me of you. That's you. Really, wolf. Hey, I see. It is what it is. So they had dinner. So they took their baths, but they heard a huge splash coming in the Class 1B. So both Class 1A and B share the same bathhouse. And you see Manel climbing the walls. Rico said, oh hell no. And he used a blood whip and yanked Manel back to the bath. So like, hey, what was that? No way in hell I'm letting you climb up there. Like, why? Because my girlfriend getting her in there. And Bakugo uses explosion in it. Yeah, and my girlfriend too. So, and Tessa said, yeah, and mine too. Like, and everybody looked at Tessa like, wait, what? Who you dating? Oh, me and Kendall started dating. Like, wait, really? Like, yeah. Akira Shima said, yeah, me and Mina are starting dating. Like, wow. Everybody's getting girlfriends now. That's what's up. And Shizuo said, oh, me and Seth and I are dating. Like, Enrico said, wait, what? You dating my ex-girlfriend? Like, yeah. Hope you cool with that. Like, yeah, I'm not pissed, bro. Anyone else wants to say? Anyone else want? Who else is dating? Todoroki said, "Oh, I'm dating somebody." Like everybody turned at Todoroki. Said, "You are who?" Yairose. Like, ain't that a bit? Dang. I didn't see that coming. Anyone else? Anyone? Nobody? Okay. Ah, dang. So they did the training. So the day of the test of courage happened. So everything happened the same in canon. Bakugo managed to get captured. So the raid on the League of Villains hideout happened the same like in canon. Bakugo got saved by Midoriya, by Izuku, Kirishima, Todoroki, Momo, Ida, and Rico. So All Might still lost the injured the one for all, and pointed to the screen, said, "You're next." And Deku started crying, and Bakugo finally figured it out, and Rico already knew about it. So the dorms happened. They did the dorm competition. Sarah still won the dorm competition. So Bakugo told Deku to meet him outside. So they had the same thing that happened in canon. They had their fight, and instead of All Might breaking the fight, it was Rico breaking the fight. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? We both to be, come on, we both to be friends. We're to be best friends, yo. We've been friends since kids. And why the hell y'all fighting? Let me guess. You finally figured out about Izuku's quirk, huh? Yeah. Well, and Bakugo said, "Well, you know too." Like, of course I know. Because Gran Torino told me when me and Deku went on an internship with him. Finally, all my finally made came and like it's like, all right, all man, you got some explaining to do. You tell me, because Gran Torino always told me about One for All. So all my said, all right, fine. I said, all right. So he's playing One for All to Bakugo, and Bakugo finally knows about One for All. So same thing happened to Ken, and Bakugo and Izuku got to do cleanup duty. So the big three fight happened. Everything happened the same. The big three fight. So now it's time for the hero license exam. So everybody passed the hero license exam. Even Bakugo and Todoroki. So that happened. Then then the whole internship hero studies game. Deku still went with Mario to Third Night Eyes. Let's say Kirishima, Tetsu, and Rico went to Fat Gums Agency. Of course, the same in canon gonna be Oraka. Let's say Oraka, Tsuyu, and Ibarra went to Ryuku's agency. So then what happened to Kirishima and his group happened the same. What happened with Mario and them happened the same. Air still went with Overhaul. Then happened with 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 Ryukyu happened the same. So they had the meeting. They said they promised to both save Eri. So everything, the raid began. Everything happened the same. Kirishima and when Kirishima fact so when Kirishima was faced to get Rappa, they easily defeat Rappa, easily cut both Rico and Tetsu was there to help him out. So thing happened in Monkey happened to Cannon. So this happened to Miracle, happened to Cannon. Miracle still lost his quirk, and they said, and so now they still got heavily injured. And Deku still saved Eri, and Deku went 100% One for All with the help with Eri. Still in defeated Overhaul. So Sarnati still died. And Deku still offered Mario One for All. Mario declined. So the school festival happened. So everything happened the same in the canon. So and the school festival. So Rico was just chilling in his dorm room. Suddenly he heard a knock on the door. It was Ibarra. So he said, "Yeah, I want to see how you were." Said, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fine." Everything, lots of happened. Then they're like, "Yeah." So here come the 18 plus scene. So Rico says, "Oh, you can stay the night you want." I'm like, "Oh, really?" Yeah. So we could just pull Ibarra in and made out with her. Then you just kissing Ibarra's like, "I can't." Ibarra said, "I can't." Like, why not? Because I want to wait till we get married this time. Because we can't do it until we get married. So Rico inspected her sitting. He said, "All right." So he just made out with Ibarra. Then they spend the night together. So you're gonna do a time skip 3 years later. Deku and Meg end up getting married, having kids, and Crash that with no 18 plus scene. So Ibarra and Rico finally got married. Then they got busy. So they got busy. Rico started eating Ibarra out. They started getting a mess out of her and all that other stuff. And they had two kids, one girl, a son and a daughter. And Raka got married. Todoroki and Momo got married. Freaking Kendo and Tetsu got married. And Kirishima and Mina got married. And that's it. And that's the end of the video. I hope you like this this birthday special movie of what if Hollow Panther was the son of Vlad King. I really enjoyed doing this what if. Hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you press that bell, never miss a video. It has been your boy, the Hollow Panther. Wishing all my fellow Hollows a great day. Peace.